What's up, guys? Hey, Tony. What's good tonight? I was getting ready for a duck race and then realized, oh, we don't have a filler tonight. So I had to stop. Same old, same old. Yeah, I hear you. I hear that. Matt was excited to see R-Truth bring back Ron Killings. Having both hips replaced next month. He's got to do pre-op stuff tomorrow. Ooh, that does not sound fun, Tony. But listen to the docs. My father-in-law's had both of his knees replaced. And I know my wife's grandma has had her hip done. The only advice that I would give you is listen to the doctors and do the physical, the physical therapy that they ask you to do and rehab it. I know my father-in-law feels 10 times better now after having it done, and he's it's 2 years in the rearview mirror. He feels 10 times better. So, just listen to him, get that physical therapy in, and get it done, and you'll feel so much better. I hope. I don't know from experience. hopefully I never have to deal with it, but you never know. But that would be my advice is... So, all right. Here is our owner list for tonight. Again, no duck race tonight, which is nice. One step we don't have to mess with. So, everybody should know who you have. And if you don't, then I guess that's kind of on you. So, good luck to everybody. Before I start, I do want to make mention, and I'll mention this again at the end, but before we start, I do want to mention that Friday's break, I have moved to tomorrow on Thursday. So, tomorrow night, Thursday night, we will do certified, 4-box 2018 certified on Thursday night. And then we will not do a break on Friday night. The weather around here is looking like it's going to cooperate for Ohio Sprint Speed Week to kick off Friday night. And my wife and I are going to go up to Attica and check it out. So, yeah. So just simply moving Friday's break to tomorrow. So that's really all there is to that. And I can assure you, based on previous certified breaks, that there'll probably be something really nice, because almost every certified break delivers something solid. So, all right. Here we go with 18 Victory Lane. Yeah, it should be a good night, Scott. I'm excited about it because we should be able to get... A lot of the other tracks are just not easy to get to, and I don't know. I'm just not feeling running all over the place. Even though Attica is a little bit of a drive, it's an easy drive. So we should be able to see the start of Sprint Speed Week at Attica and then the finale at Atomic. So we'll see night one and then the finale, which will be kind of cool. Pedal to the Metal, Richard Petty. Chasing the Flag, Ryan Blaney. Relic, we've got Race Ready, Ty Dillon. Fire Suit and Sheet Metal. 151 of 199. On the Ty Dillon. Ty goes to Storm Ghost. And then we've got a black 101. Bill Elliott. Past winners, black 101. Going to Philip Mancini. Yowza. Congrats, Philip. That does not suck. Let's get you a mag for that bad boy. There we go. Congrats, Philip. Yeah. Good start. Pack one with a 101. We'll take it. Kyle Busch and Matt Kenseth. Jimmy. I kind of figured there would be more Jimmys behind that. That's usually the way that goes. Pedal to the Metal, Joey Gaze. And then we got starting grid, Alex Bowman, 49 of 49. Going to James Ward. Next relic's going to be Martin Truex Jr., Fire Suit and Sheet Metal. Going to Nate. 311 out of 399. And we got Silver Jimmy, Bubba, Trevor Bayne and Joey Logano. There's the base version of that 101. Smoke, Richard Petty, Pedal to the Metal Bowman, Starting Grid Truex, and we got Mr. Blake Koch. The gold auto going to Robert Hammond. 40 out of 99 for Blake. Put up there for a minute. And then we got Bubba Wallace, 84 of 99, gold rookie, going to Paul Wolf. Oh, it is different. You're right. My mistake. It is different. It's a different picture. Yep. You are correct, Nick. Your eyes are working correctly. Mine are not. BK, Dale Jarrett. Pedal to the Metal, Jimmy Johnson. Kevin Harvick, Champions. And an autograph that is supposed to become more and more difficult. Remarkable Remnants, patch auto, Martin Truex Jr. Going to Nate. That is 95 of 99. Fire suit and on card. Let me get a pack of top loads. I was going to have to stop and open another pack of 130, so we might as well do that now. That's a really nice box. And then you got the Silver Larson, Busher, Riley Herbst, and BK. Yeah, that's a really, really nice box with, obviously, with the 101, and then the Truex auto. The other thing as far as the schedule that I wanted to mention to you guys is Saturday I am going to attempt a golf break for the U.S. Open. I know we've talked about it. So we're going to give it a shot. Pedal to the Metal Legends, Harry Gant. Chasing the Flag, Jimmy Johnson. Engineered to Perfection, Fire Suit and 2-color sheet metal, Matt Kenseth. That is 12 of 25 on the short print for Andy. So for all you golf fans, Saturday, don't forget. Silver Dale Jr., Casey Kane, Stenhouse, Kyle. I'm going to try to keep it pretty cheap too. Brandon. Yeah. Derek Cope. AJ Allmendinger, Pedal to the Metal. Red Champions, 6 of 49, Dale Jarrett. That goes to Jake Phillips. And then we got Smoke, Race Ready, Fire Suit and Tire. Going to Steve Teskey. 101 of 199 for Tony. Silver Joey Logano. Junior. Petty Waltrip. Pedal to the Metal, Denny. Starting grid, Trevor Bain. We got a Landon Castle autograph going to Johnny Hinton. That is 3 out of 40. It's tough to show you without blinding you. But 3 out of 40. And then we got a door number 11 of 49. Red Denny Hamlin. Going to Riley. That doesn't suck. That one's a little easier to see the serial number too. 11 of 49. Yeah. Door number Dennis. Yeah, I hear you, Scott. Carl Edwards, Ernie Irvan. Pedal to the Metal, William Byron. Starting grid, 31 of 99, Kyle Busch. Goes to Kevin Finkel. No, I didn't, Scott. I actually let my... So I actually don't think I told you this. I let my Flow subscription expire. Marcus Ambrose. Going to Nick Cusack. 3 of 99. But I let my Flow subscription expire because basically every time I try to watch something, when I'm here at home, which is, 95% of the time, I can't watch it without it buffering, 30 times per race. And it just, for me, it just, I don't blame Flow as much as I think it's my internet. But, it's some combination of my internet and Flow together that just doesn't work. And so I just finally opted to just let it expire. I hated to do it, but I just am not... Like, I found myself saying, oh, I'm not going to watch because it's going to suck to try to watch it. And, at that point, why pay for it? So... I don't blame them as much as just where I live, but in the same breath, I don't have a problem streaming, YouTube TV, Netflix, even Amazon Prime. The NASCAR races aren't streaming bad, although last week's I had a few little issues, but nothing bad. So anyhow, just is what it is. Pedal to the Metal, Kyle Petty. NASCAR at 70, DW. Ooh, there it is. 101 Thor Sport. Ben Rhodes. And it's going to go to Joe Darmafall. We have been due for a patch. I said we were due for a patch. I don't think anybody believed me. But that is absolutely nasty. That is nice. What a patch. Thor Sport Jumbo. Going to Joe. crazy nice. Let me get you a mag, Joe. Oh. Two 101s. You like apples? How you like them apples? Sheesh. Silverdale Jr. Stenhouse, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth. Pedal to the metal, John Hunter. Race day, Clint Boyer, 35 of 49. Going to John Boyles. Oh, yeah. And Torque also. Torque had some really nice patches in it as well. Race ready, Dale Jr. Fire suit and sheet metal, 308 of 399. That's going to go to Thomas Jones Jr. Denny, yeah. Denny is definitely growing on me with his trolling. I do love it. That's for sure. The 11 against the world, and then the OHIO in the state up north. Like, he genuinely gets the rivalry, and he has fully leaned into it. Ryan Newman, pedal to the metal. Starting grid, Suarez. Octane autographs, Kyle Petty. There we go. Going to Troy. That doesn't suck either. 138 out of 150. Jimmy Johnson, 50 and 99 with the gold. Going to Dale. We got Cindric, Blaney, and Jeffrey Earnhardt. Yeah, I like Joey specifically, although Brad's good in the booth too. But I like Joey specifically. Pedal to the metal, Joey Logano. But you guys know I like Boyer in the booth too. 96 and 99. Foundations, Bobby Labonte. Going to Micah Robinson. And this is Micah's first break with us, so welcome to the group, Micah. Octane autographs, Trevor Bayne. Going to Andy Heisey. $13 out of 99. Silver Richard Petty. It's kind of wild to think. I was just thinking about this earlier. It's kind of wild to think that it's almost the middle of June, and in about another month and a half, I'm going to be talking about fantasy football again. Does anybody know? So, and not to be jumping around on topics, but does anybody know how this mid-season Can anybody give me the Reader's Digest version of how this mid-season championship thing's supposed to work? The tournament or whatever it is that they're doing? I seem to not really... Like, I understand that there's some money on the line for it, but beyond that, I'm not... Is that it? It's just money? Or is there anything else involved in it? Or... I'm just really... I guess, lacking on knowledge for it. Bobby Allison. Pedal to the metal, Chase Elliott. Chasing the flag, Kyle Busch. Race ready, Clint Boyer. Fire suit and tire. Goes to John Boyles. $94 of $3.99. Silver BK. Heads up. Scott says he thinks heads up, best finisher advances. Winner gets $1 million. I don't think there's any points or anything. Okay. So they're going to seed it like a tournament where you're going to have a head-to-head, like a heads-up matchup. Okay. Maybe we'll do, if you guys are interested, maybe we'll do some kind of pool for that where you get a random driver assigned to you for the tournament, and then whoever wins, the winner gets something. Pedal to the metal, Stenhouse. NASCAR at 70, Harry Gant. That is 12 out of 99. Just like we do for the playoffs. How you get, you can jump in and maybe we'll do something for the mid-season thing too. Harry Gant. Engineered to perfection, Tony Stewart. Going to Steve. Yes, please. I'd be in for that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep it affordable, too, like we do the other stuff, something. $239 of $3.99. Fire suit and tire. 32 drivers in it. Okay. Silver Almirola. I'll have to figure that out here in the next few days, I suppose. Because I think that's supposed to start, I think that starts here maybe in a week or two. So I'll get that organized for you guys. We'll put it together. I'm just going to go this way. Casey Mears, pedal to the metal. Paul Menard, starting grid. Got a second Landon Castle Octane Auto. Gold. 40 out of 99. Castle going to Johnny Hinton. Atlanta, I believe. Okay. 10 of 49. BK red. Brad Keselowski goes to Brad. His namesake. We got Reddick, Ty Dillon, Almirola. Last pack. Got Joey Logano, Carl Edwards, Ernie Irvan, Kenny Wallace, pardon me, pedal to the metal. Rusty, red foundations, 12 out of 49. Going to Joe. And then we got the Victory Marks Brad Keselowski auto going to Brad Sumner. 46 of 99. Atlanta, Chicago, Sonoma, Dover, Indy in that order. Okay, cool. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, we'll put something together. Newman, Harvick, and Truex. So, man, good break with 2 101s in 4 boxes. That, I mean, really good. Really, really good. So, let me hit you guys with a recap. And again, don't forget, tomorrow night, certified. 7:30 tomorrow night, 2018 certified. We are moving it from Friday to Thursday. So that is tomorrow. Denny Hamlin, door number 11 of 49, red. And then our relics, we had Tony Stewart, Clint Boyer, Dale Jr., Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth, Martin Truex Jr., and Ty Dillon. Victory marks Brad Keselowski, Landon Castle Octane autographs, Trevor Bayne Octane autographs, Kyle Petty Octane autographs, Martin Truex Jr. Remarkable Remnants, Marcus Ambrose with the gold auto, Landon Castle silver, and Blake Koch gold. Then we had the black 101 Bill Elliott for Philip Mancini. And then, of course, the Ben Rhodes Thor Sport jumbo patch. That is just so nasty. Going to Joe. Congrats again. So, again, I appreciate everybody's support. Hopefully we'll see everybody tomorrow night for certified, and we'll keep the momentum rolling into certified. Everybody have a great rest of your Wednesday night, and we will see you guys next time.